We are back. Let's talk about half points, Steve. I love buying half points, but only on certain numbers. 3, 4, and 7. How about you?
Yeah, I also like 6. 6 is a big number, 2 field goals. 10 is another good number. But a lot of people buy half points for no rhyme or reason. You can't just buy a half a point for the sake of buying a half a point. That, in essence, is a one-team teaser. So what you have to really do is learn how to pick your spots. Again, the big difference here is you look at a card much different than a regular player looks at a card. You're bringing 25 years of experience. You've seen it all, done it all. When you look at a card, you know how to spot the games where you buy the half points. Players out there, beware. Buying a half a point doesn't mean you're going to win the game. It just means you're going to pay more.
Yeah, and sometimes, you know, people say, oh, well, you're buying that half point, but you're paying more. I look at it as a small price. You're using the power of money to hedge the odds to your favor slightly. And why I like 3, 4, and 7. Well, 3 and 7 is self-explanatory. 4, though, is a number a lot of guys go, well, what the hell are you buying 4 for? But think about it, guys. With the advent of the two-point conversion many years ago, how many games do you see end up 31-27, 28-24, 24-20, 17-13. That's why I buy off of 4s. I can see 10. I see a lot of guys, though, they'll buy off
12,
13,
11,
14.
No reason.
I mean,
14 is the worst. Well, no game ends 14.
No, and listen, if a team is favored by 10 or more points in my book, they should be blowing them out. What are you doing buying the half point? It's a waste of that extra 10 cents.
And if you're so worried and feel you need to buy points, maybe it's time to consider the other side of the game.
Yeah, and listen, this is the guy who was the former bookmaker. I'm sure that you saw many a customer come through your doors via the phone, via the corner, buying those half points and going, sucker, sucker, I'll take your money.
Retail, it's retail action all day long. If they don't want to lay 11-10, if they want to lay 12-10, we're open for business all day long.
Okay, guys, that'll do it for the betting strategies. We've got 2 more games to break down after this brief interruption. We are going to be taking a look at the NFC South battle between the Falcons and the Panthers, and then, of course, the big game today, the Colts and Pats, both of them coming up in just a moment.